What's good, guys? It's your girl Kiesha Arielleand welcome back to the kitchen. But if you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification button so that you would never miss an upload every Sunday at 5 p.m. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about my 9-month update with my Two Strand Twist starter lock. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so for month 7 of my lock journey, what I have started to realize about myself is that I am not actually a big fan of my hair freshly retwisted. I mean, when I have my locks freshly retwisted, yeah, it looks nice in the first instance, but at the same time, like, my head look a little bit too flat. Like, I can just see my head, you know. I'm realizing, like, you know, I do appreciate my puffy roots, you know, because it makes my hair look so much fuller and so much more like, yes, we're looking all good over here, you know. Yeah, month 7 was a month where I started realizing that the freshly retwisted look is not necessarily the look that I want for my hair, and that led me to wanting to started to consider free-forming. Well, not necessarily free-form altogether, but more so semi-free-forming, because I do want to keep my grid looking nice and fresh and clean and neat, you know, but for the most part, I don't necessarily want to have a fresh retwist. Now, obviously, if I do need to retwist my hair for a special occasion or, you know, I will actually get it done. But also, I do still plan on retwisting my hair ever so often. But I'm realizing that the fresh look, I don't really like it. No. I don't know, maybe if and when my, not if, but when my hair gets longer, maybe I'll have a different outlook. But currently, right now, I'm realizing that, no, I do prefer the puffy roots type of thing. It looks more acceptable. So during month 8 of my lock journey, I have realized that there are some fragile locks at the front of my head, right? And I am not a big fan of them. Now, these fragile locks are more so due to me going through postpartum hair loss. Not a lot of them, just 2 right here and 1 kind of to the side right here. Now, it makes them a little bit more fragile looking, but with my hair growth journey and my hair growing back, they're starting to fill out, and I noticed that when I do retwist them, they actually look more, they don't look so fragile. But obviously when it's not retwisted, you can actually see that this kind of look a little bit like it's weak. So I have been tempted to want to cut them, but I'm gonna wait and see what happens with them, and hopefully, you know, everything works out well because we need them to get strong, you know, because we ain't trying to have no weak hairline. This is the whole purpose of my hair growth journey, you know what I mean? Get my hairline strong. And also in my 8th month, I had recently stumbled upon a video from a fellow YouTuber by the name of Curly New Growth, and you know, she had a very interesting video where she was showing one of her clients' locks, and she was showing how it looked from the outside, how it just looked perfect and healthy and all good and everything. And then she cut the locks in half, and when she opened up the locks, there was so much buildup in the lock. Now, I think the reason why there was buildup inside the lock is because of the fact that, you know, with our locked hair, when things get like any fluff or, you know, any debris get into the hair, when it goes into the locked hair, it is kind of stuck in the hair, rather than when your hair is loose, it can easily be brushed out, combed out. So over time, obviously, with things being embedded inside of your hair, it will just kind of be like build up on the inside. So with that just made me think to myself that I don't necessarily want to put any extra product on my hair, because say if there's debris in your locks and then you're gonna put product on it like a gel wax or whatever it is you use to retwist your hair, it's like you're sealing in the debris inside of your locks anyway. So I've decided that whenever I'm going to be doing my retwist, I am simply just going to use my oils and freshly washed hair so it's wet and my oils, twist it and leave it, because I ain't trying to embed anything further into my locks. Okay, so for month 9 of my Loc journey is there hasn't really been much. You know what I've realized in these past 3 months is that this part of my journey is more so about me realizing what it is that I want to do with my hair and how I'm feeling about my hair rather than my hair itself, you know what I mean. With month 9, there's not really much of a difference apart from just realizing that the frizziness, the ugly phase, I'm still going through that. I don't necessarily think it's the ugly phase, it's just a part of the journey, you know. But yeah, like this particular part of my journey, I think it's just more so about how I am growing with my locks and how I'm feeling with them. You know, I'm very comfortable, I'm loving them. I just cannot wait for my hair to be fully grown in the front to just start rocking it out. And you know, because I'm comfortable with wanting to rock my locks, but I'm not very comfortable with my edges yet. So until I'm comfortable with that, then nah, it's gonna be covered, okay? So that's it for today. I hope you guys found today's video very interesting, and if you did, please go ahead, thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. So until next week Sunday at 5 p.m, we will be right back here.